Warning, the following video contains scenes with a man who desperately needs a haircut.
Man, it's been ages since I've done this. How do I do this? Hello? No, that's not right. Hello? Oh, gosh, no. Hello? Hi? Me? Where are my notes? Hold on. Hey NLK! It's me! It's Jake, I'm here! Welcome to 2021! Woo! We did it! We made it! We survived 2020! Get the party poppers going! We did it! Congrats! Who stayed up super late? Was it 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? Wait, no, we don't have a 13. I mean, 1 o'clock. Who stayed up super late? My goodness. Well, I hope you had a great New Year's and a great Christmas because it has been that long since I've seen you guys. Hey, why don't we just spend 1 minute and just tell me what your highlight is from 2020? Just give me 1 minute and just go. Welcome back. Did you think of one? I'll tell you one of my highlights from 2020. It was the time when I got to do NLK with Sam and we went to go to the woods, and my goodness, you only got to see like 15 minutes of that day, but it was jokes. It was so much fun. It was great catching up and just having an excuse just to be silly for the day. And we got to go somewhere nice, Paddling Gorge, in case you're interested. But it was great. It's 2021. Now kids, I was thinking about this. You guys don't normally do this sort of thing, but this is what grown-ups do, right? So this is how you know when you're a grown-up. You start to think of New Year's resolutions. You sit down and you think of,
what could I do this year that'll be better for me?
So I picked up my notebook and I decided to write things down. And so this is what they do. So adults, they tend to go to like coffee shops and stuff, and they sit and they ponder and they're like, how can I make 2021 better for me? But I was like, what do I want to do this year? And so here's some of mine. Like this is how you know I'm an official grown-up. Like I'm not just a giant child. Like I'm the real deal. Goal 1, 100 push-ups. Goal 2, to read 12 books, 1 a month, everybody. Goal 3, to find a wife.
This is the night. It's
I can't even say it and mean it. But can I tell you the real secret is grown-ups make all these goals, everybody, but by Tuesday they tend to have quit.
Oh.
They realize they actually got really hard, and those goals just turn, they just poof away. And you know what? As I was joking and thinking about these sorts of things, I thought, you know what we should talk about as the first NLK of 2021, the NLK that has to start well. I decided, you know what? I'm going to talk about a thing, and this is the big answer for today. It is run your race. Now, before I talk about the big answer in much greater detail, we need to talk about the elephant in the room. Here's my elephant. He's in the room.
dead jokes.
There's a big elephant in the room, right? 2020 was an interesting year, right? Like, I don't know about you, but I missed people. I miss seeing you guys at NLK. I miss seeing, like, not only just you guys, I miss seeing the parents. I miss seeing the church. I miss seeing my friends. I miss going to places. Like, I was like, I'm tired of being inside. I like being inside, but I feel like I've been in this box for like, I don't even know, too long. Like, I feel like I've had like the same day for like 8 months, which is make videos, write an essay, and then phone a random person.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No! This is Patrick!
Like, I miss doing all the normal stuff, you know, and those things that made 2020 really hard. And shout out to you parents. Like, I can't imagine how tough this year has been for you guys. Like, kids, you may not know, but like, it's hard. It's hard being a grown-up. It's hard being a parent. And so, parents, huge shout out to you guys for doing everything you possibly can, for doing your best this year, because, man, I don't envy it. I can't imagine how difficult it will have been. But you have done it. You have made it to the end of 2020. You survived 2020. Great job. Like, and I mean that. Like, it was not easy.
The country owes you a great debt of gratitude.
And this is why I wanted to talk about Run Your Race, because although, like, 2020 was difficult, we get a fresh start. Like, January is the perfect time for a fresh start, to have a clean slate, a redo, a restart. And so, today is the day I want to talk about running your race. I just broke the elephant. Hold on. Like, BRB, be right back.
Few moments later.
Okay, I'm back. I'm afraid the elephant has had to go to A&E. We do not know if he's going to make it. A brief moment of silence for the elephant. Okay, moving on. So run your race. It's more than just a cool phrase or a big answer. It's actually a verse in the Bible. And so it's just gonna come up on the screen for you right now. You were running a good race. Who cut in on you? Galatians chapter 5, verse 7. Now, the verse is a little longer than this, but I wanted to just focus on this one sentence, because Paul, who if you remember who Paul is, he is the big Christian, mega Christian, the super leader, and he's asking a bunch of his Christian friends this question: you were running a good race. Who quit in on you? Like, it's a question that's like a parent would ask and say, like, you were doing so well. What happened? You were doing great. Why did you stop? And I can't imagine for you boys and girls how difficult this year has been, of not being able to see your friends, being stuck at home, trying to find something to do, having to social distance, which I think is even harder, like, because you can see your friends, but you're not allowed to spend much time with all your friends. You have to, like, think of all these new rules and everything has changed. It's so hard, and it can be so easy to just think, I've had enough. I'm giving up. I'm quitting. It's too hard. I don't want to do this again. But I want to encourage you, that's not who you are. That's not who you are, boys and girls. Like, we are made to overcome. We are made to fight the battles. We are made to be more than what life throws at us. And so when Paul is saying this, he's asking the question of, why don't you run in your race? Why aren't you going and doing the things that only you can do? You know, 2020 was hard, and we can so easily think that 2021 is going to be hard. But we have a chance, boys and girls, we have a chance to have a clean slate and run, and go and run your race as fast as you possibly can. Run. You're supposed to run your race. And I want to tell you a couple of cool stories. And so here's one story about a man called Derek Redmond.
Derek Redmond, the best form he's shown since he broke the British record. Cuban Hernandez has got Redmond to aim at, and so too in lane number 3 is Steve Lewis, but Redmond's gone off very fast indeed, and so too is Ismail of Qatar. Down the back straight, he's the fractional leader. Father of Nigeria has gone very quickly, and Redmond has broken down. He's on the track, kneeling down, and Derek Redmond, well, his injury problem, the jinx has struck again.
running, and he goes, and then his leg gives way, and his hamstring goes, and he's hopping, and he's out, and he's devastated. He's so disappointed with what's happened because this was his moment, his time to shine, and it's all gone in an instant, just poof. But then I love it because his dad, he comes out of the stands and he's like, excuse me, mate, wait, I need to get to my son. He needs me right now. And so he's going, and then he's there. And what I love is that he's so determined to finish the race that his dad comes and helps him finish the race. Isn't that so cool? Isn't that amazing? And you know what? It reminds me of what God the Father is like for us. Because sometimes life can get hard. Life can get disappointing. We can get caught up in all the hard things that happen in life. I mean, Christmas wasn't easy for people. Like, this winter's been hard for people, and I imagine it's not been easy for you, boys and girls, of having to follow all these rules and having to social distance, of having to go to school and not school kind of be like school but not like school. And it's so hard, right? It's so easy to quit, and some of you might not even want to go back to school this year. Some of you might be just excited and ready to get out of the house. I don't know which one you are, but what I want to encourage you with is, even in those moments where we feel like we want to give up, where we can be like Derek and our hamstrings are gone, and we just feel like, I can't finish this race. God our Father is there with us, running the race with us. He's got his arm around us and he's like, let's finish this thing together. See, you're never alone when you're running your race. And there's nothing that you can't do without Jesus when you're running your race. And so, boys and girls, run. Keep going and doing your distance, because I don't know what it is you want to do. I don't know where it is you want to go, or the things that is like your dreams, your hopes, but I know that you can do them if you run your race. And even if it gets hard, and even if it gets difficult, God will be with you, helping you. So my challenge for you guys, what is it? What is your race? What does it look like for you? Hey, just a quick question. Did anyone enjoy our holiday clubs? Like, did anyone go? Put your hand up. I sadly could not go because I don't live in Scunthorpe and I live in a different place, and I have to stay in my place, otherwise I will get in trouble. And so, but I've heard great things about it all. And one of the main reasons we did all of this is because there's some boys and girls out there that did not have enough money to get food in the morning, so they weren't able to have breakfast or a good dinner. And so one of our main things that we wanted, the reasons why we did the holiday club, is to make sure that boys and girls don't go home hungry, you know, that they can have a full belly during the holiday times. And what I love about all of this is there was a little boy, right? He was in the news. This little boy, he was inspired to help in this movement. And so he's a little kid, and look how much food he actually raised. He started going around asking people for food, asking people for donations, so he could help feed other little boys and girls. Isn't that wild? 8-year-old Stanley, what the heck? What a hero, what a legend. He saw a need and he thought, you know what, I'm gonna run my race. I'm gonna do it because this is important. This is important to me. And so I'm gonna go and help these other boys and girls because they're in need right now. That's the perfect definition of a little boy running his race. And so my question for you guys is, what is your race? What is the thing that's important to you? What is the thing that's in your heart or in your mind right now that you're thinking about? Because maybe that might be the thing that God is prompting you to do, the thing that God is asking you to do right now. And so it's so important actually that we all run our race, whatever that looks like. Whether that's like 8-year-old Stanley, whether that's like Derek, whether that's like your parent, whether, I don't know, it could be anything. But this is my challenge for you boys and girls. Run your race. Can I pray for you? So close your eyes, bow your heads, just so you don't get distracted, because I'm going to turn the screen off. God, I thank you that you are with us in this time. I thank you, God, that you are our hope, you are our future, you are everything to us. And I pray, God, that we will run our race. Thank you, God, that you are with us as we're running our race. But I pray you'll give us all the encouragement, all the power and strength to run our race well. So give us wisdom. Help us know what's important. Jesus, help us know where we need to run, where we need to go. And I pray, God, that you give all of us, boy, girl, grown-up, parent, whoever's watching this video, the courage to run their race. In your name, amen. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. It's been nice doing this. It's been a long time since I've filmed. I feel a little out of practice, but hey ho. Now enjoy, run your race, be good little egos, and I will see you soon. Well, maybe not. Like I need to fix this elephant. And the elephant's from Africa, so I'm gonna be a while. Cause otherwise my mom's gonna kill me. Alright, see you later. Bye. Man, it's hot. It's hot. Like, I have a studio like because it's dark all the time. My goodness.